The Quick Round with QuickBooks Challenge, where small businesses are resolving their challenges together. So many small business owners think they're in it alone, but all of them we've spoken to so far have been surprised that there are people like them with the answers that they may be looking for. Let's find out about today's businesses.
All right. Good afternoon, chaps.
Afternoon to you
Got
too.
two busy-looking guys here. We've got Anzio from Elements Pest Control, and we've got Menno from Sneaker King. Looking slick, Menno, I must say. All right.
Thank you.
Guys,
thank you.
what I would be grateful if you could just give us a little bit about your business and what your challenge is at the moment.
Okay, what can I say? My business is all about sneakers. I deal with sneakers on a daily basis. I've got a variety of clients, different clients, so it's different challenges, different personalities brings about different challenges. So basically, I've got a supplier who imports shoes. I buy from him and I sell on further. So there's a lot of challenges in such a business because first of all you need to get your money straight, you need to get clients, you need to advertise your business, and that brings challenges to daily basis for a person.
There's quite a few challenges in there,
Yeah.
but is it more that you're thinking about your head's busy and scrambled and you're trying to juggle plates? Is that what it feels like? You're doing a bit of a balancing act?
Yes, basically you need to balance things
Okay.
because sometimes you meet with difficult clients and all you have to do is keep the client satisfied.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Menno. And Anzio.
Okay, Anzio, Elements Pest Control. I do pest control. Everyone knows what pest control is about. The main challenges in pest control is clients. Clients are your business at the end of the day. I'm passionate about the business. I'm 7 months. I have my own business, but I'm working 10 years in the trade. But the main issues are people don't want to understand that they need to pay you. If your business is bigger, then people understand the need to pay you. But you start your own small business, like you get friends, your family, they don't want to understand that what they're giving you is building your business.
So you're saying to me, Anzio, that you're providing a service and people aren't really understanding the importance of you getting paid and
Yes.
is that the challenge?
Yes, doing your business on your own, it's very difficult because you need to do the accounts, tax, I do everything. So I am energized. I feel I'm energized because I have to be focused on a lot of things.
How energized do you feel?
No, I feel like I need to wake up in the morning.
You feel like you need to wake up in the
Yes,
morning.
it's
Well, that's a good
important
starter.
because I'm passionate about the
You're
client.
passionate about it. Okay. All right. Well, look, let's just take one thing at a time here because energy in business is really, really important. Well, actually, I'll just change that slightly. Firstly, there's a bit of a saying that I stick to. When you mentioned your friends and family and people like that you're dealing with as customers, right?
Yes,
Well, they are the people, in my opinion, that should be the ones who don't ask any favors.
yes,
Right.
I agree with you.
And it's absolutely true because when my friends start out a business, and this is the same for you, man, no matter what stage you're at, you're not dealing with personal friends perhaps, but when my friends start a business or people that I know or acquaintances, and they say, okay, Ian, look, deal with me and I'll give you a little bit of a discount. I actually don't do that
Yes,
because I consider myself more of a friend to pay them on time and not pay mates rates. So that's the kind of position that you want to obtain with people that you know. They're actually the ones who you shouldn't be discounting, who you shouldn't be letting to pay you late. Now, maybe you get some larger, high yielding clients down the line, and maybe things are a little bit different. You might be able to play a bit of ball with them. But when you're starting out this business, cash flow is everything.
yes.
All right. So your business needs a way of getting money into it, whether it's the way you invoice, whether it's asking for a percentage of your services up front, whatever it may be, because cash flow can be something that ruins a business. Okay. And also with your energy, I'd like you guys perhaps both to tell me while we're on energy, what matches your energy with your business at this time the most? When a business starts, the energy in that business is usually one of excitement from you guys, right? You're the leaders, you're running it. And what's fueling you every day when you get out of bed is that you are excited. And because you're excited, people you deal with, friends, family, clients, you were talking about, Menno, right? They will tend to mirror that energy. If you go to a client and you're excited, you've got a much better chance of them being excited about dealing with you. So that's the first energy in business that you all experience. That energy then goes to what we call a frantic energy, a little bit more your behavior. You're still excited, but you're running around a bit. There's no real pattern to what you're doing, but you're getting there every day. Yeah. And you're still dealing with clients and you're still doing everything else and you're still trying to hold a balance. You then get to the point in the business where you stop. And I would imagine it's coming up for you guys where you check your energy and you think, right, let me just stop for a minute and think, is this business model worthwhile? I've gone so far on doing everything in the business, dealing with all the clients. Is it worth it? Is it going to be something that's viable as I move forward? And it's a time of confidence. You're stuck. We call it a brick wall. You're stuck for a little while, but then you go, I'm going to run the business. Okay. After you go through that period, the others I'll speak to you, you start to feel a bit more relaxed and so forth. But where do you think your energy is with your business at the moment, guys? Do you think you're running on mainly excitement, running on frantic activity? Or do you think you've reached that point where you're relaxed, you're assessing whether the business can move forward and your energy is confident? What do you think, Mano?
I would say in my business that I do, the energy is required to be there. You always have to have the energy and that drive to do your business. Because once your energy disappears and you're more relaxed, your business kind of falls. You always have to have that drive and energy to convince people, to convince yourself, to work hard, wake up early in the morning. That energy actually brings in the profits and it brings in more clients and your customer base just grows.
Exactly. I mean, how are you feeling now? When you come in, because you've mentioned a few challenges you've got, and energy is everything in business. So do you mainly feel when you go to work in the morning excited, frantic, off your head, or do you feel confident? Which is the overriding, the biggest feeling that you guys feel?
I would say confident.
You're confident. Okay, what about you, Anzio?
No, I'm very confident because I start my day off. I need to be in the gym firstly. I go to gym, so I
Okay.
energize myself. Okay, I'm tired after that, but I know I need to go to my clients after that. I need to know that I must follow up. So I have to be energized all the time. It's more passion than excitement
Okay.
because I'm the one doing it. When my business grows, people will be doing parts of the business.
Well, at the
And then
moment, the business is all about you. You're everything.
yes,
You're the only
yes,
person there.
yes. I
Now, when you grow it, and in fact, when you go through all of the stages here that businesses go through, there'll come a time when people buy your business and don't even know you. So that's something aspirational to look at. It's not bought because of you, but for now, you are everything in the business. So just check your energy and be aware that what energy you're giving off is probably what energy you're going to get back from your clients and people that you're actually dealing with. So what you guys are experiencing, nearly, I'm not saying this is the Bible for all businesses, but nearly everything you guys are experiencing is the same as everybody else. And it's nice to know that you're not alone. And for you, Menno, you say you're juggling a lot of plates. You're dealing with a lot of people. If I were you, I would work to a calendar system, okay? And I would devote periods of time in your weekly calendar where you deal with 3 areas of your business. So, for example, for me, I know here that on a Monday, I'm generally going to be doing what I call structure stuff. I'll be looking at my admin. I'll be looking at my quotes. I'll be looking at all my what I call structure of the business. And I set Monday aside because I know that Monday here in Cape Town, for some reason, is not a brilliant day to be in front of clients, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are the days when I am out operating the business, dealing with clients myself, making new sales, taking most of the phone calls, just making sure that the whole show is running well. And I mainly do that Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, mainly midweek, because that's the time locally where most people operate. Okay, might be a bit different because you've got some international people to deal with. And Friday is usually the day when I stop and take a breath and think about the following week, the following month, and the following year. So when you guys are running pretty much things yourself, check your energy, look at where you're spending your time, and try and give your day a little bit of structure. And usually the hub of the operations in the week comes in that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday time. But you must leave time for all 3. Structure of the business, admin, backup stuff that you need to do, running day to day in the middle of the week, dealing with clients, taking calls internationally. That's where most of the hub's going to be. And Friday, you need to take a breath and plan a little bit more accordingly. But the good thing when you are thinking about, I'm on my own, clients, you're not on your own, guys, because every business of the hundreds, maybe even thousands I've spoken to in the last 18 years, it's comforting for you guys to know that they're all going through a similar cycle. They're all at a various stage of their cycle. That business's energy is at a certain point in a certain time. And it's only natural what you're going through. So try not to feel alone. And as soon as you can get someone on board, I think the better for you, Anzio, yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the first person that you get on board? Who do you think it's going to be?
No, just a qualified technician. Like I've spoken to a few guys. One technician will help me to make it just a bit lighter. And I can focus on admin work. I can focus on my quotes.
Mano, what about you? How many people do you work alongside or do you employ at the moment? Or is it just you?
At the moment, I would say it's just me.
Yeah.
But I have people that works with me on weekends
Okay.
in December times, June month, like when sales goes on peak. So
Okay.
I'll need some people, and I also have some people during the week times that has to do deliveries with me. So
When you guys come to the point of employing your first person, the first thing you need to look at is, I call it keeping everything, delegate everything but the magic. So the magic is what you two can do in your business, but nobody else can do. You keep that for now. So you don't give away what your strengths are and what you're brilliant at. So that's the first thing to think of when you bring your first employee or your team member on. You keep your magic because that's what you charge prices for. Then list, what are all the things I don't like doing personally, right? What are all the things that hold me back? What are all the things every day that are constantly on my mind that I don't enjoy doing? Write them down. That is your first step towards a job description. You keep everything you're brilliant at and you start to give away, not the magic that you're good at, but you give away the things that you need to be achieved in a week that you don't like doing. And people often say, oh, who's it going to be? I need to call them that. I need that person. I need that job role filled. That's okay. But the way round to do it is the way that I've just described to you. So that first person is really important. How's that, guys? Helped?
Yeah, it's helped.
Good stuff?
a lot.
Very good.
You're feeling better?
Yes.
That's the most important thing out of anything is how you feel when you get up every day. Why else would you be doing this? Got to pay the bills. We know that. But if you haven't got a reason why you're getting out of bed every day, it's not going to last. So I hope you guys have. Good to chat to you.
Thank you very much.